Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another Stellaris Console Edition video. The Haven Commonwealth has been laid low, and I suppose I could rage quit and start over, but that is not my style. I have a large Gaia world in my space, so job one is to build a colony ship. And then I scheduled a bunch of spaceport upgrades, but I'm going to cancel those here before long. I have a power deficit, so I thought, well, I might as well start at the bottom with a basic spaceport. But it's only level 2, and I should have just left it like it is.
Incoming transmission. But
I ended up disbanding the actual spaceport itself, as you're going to see here in a minute. It was a dumb decision, I admit. My fleet showed up again. They had gone into an emergency FTL jump when we lost all our space, but they just showed up again. I'm going to disband my fleet. I'm at negative 47 on my power usage right now. Although I have 10,000 built up, so this is probably another dumb decision, but to be honest, I'm still reeling from my the spanking that the Derp Coalition gave me. But I ended up disbanding this fleet, and I think I had an extra construction ship and an extra science ship, and I disbanded those. That dropped me to negative 19. Here is where I'm canceling the upgrades, and then I'm also dismantling the spaceport, which was a dumb idea. I believe that. I fully believe it. The Val Show are demanding that I become a vassal, which I, of course, decline. But I've got a negative energy income and a negative food income right now, so I'm kind of, I guess I'm still sort of in a panic mode and trying to figure out how to do all that. And so once again, a probably bad decision, but I disbanded this frontier outpost. And then I'm going to disband another one in the lower left-hand corner there before too long. Both probably bad decisions. I will definitely second guess the second one that I disbanded. But my colony ship is ready, and I'm sending it to Zanam. So that's good. I've got another planet in my space that I can terraform. But here I am disbanding that other frontier outpost. Probably a stupid decision. It did take me from negative 18 to negative 10 on my power usage, so that was good. And you can see how small our empire is now. We went from being one of the larger empires to being probably the smallest.
Colonization in progress.
Actually, no, the Nemerians would be the smallest. But my colony ship has reached the Gaia world, and they've begun colonization. So that's cool. It's going to be 24 months before it's ready. Now here I am rebuilding the spaceport, which was, again, a dumb idea to dismantle it in the first place, but whatever. We're rebuilding, and this time, instead of missiles, I'm giving it energy weapons for a defense, with the idea that they could help bring down enemy shields. But as we've seen, I am not to be trusted with strategic decisions. So who knows how that'll turn out. Here is this other planet. There are actually 2 potential colonizable worlds in this system here. This one is the largest one. It's 24, size 24. It's an arid world. And I'm going to go ahead and terraform that in a minute. But first I took a quick look at this world, and it's a size 18 world, a tundra world. Not bad. I'll probably terraform that later if I get a chance. But for now, we will turn Canem 3 into a continental world, and it's going to take 3,600 days. I think I'm working on some technology that will lower that length of time for terraforming, but I don't have it yet. So I think here, here is something unexpected. The human interplanetary nation has appeared. They were on a planet that the derp took over, and somehow they have become their own thing, and they miss the days of being in the Haven Commonwealth, and so they are asking us if we will take them back in. So I have three choices here. I can leave them independent. I can totally shut them down. So I can leave them independent in a nice way. I can do it in a rude way, or I can take them back in. I took them back in. I was hoping they were closer to the edge of the derp space, but as you can see, they are well within derp space. But on the upside, I can get these resources, and I can build on the planet and get resources that way. So I can make use of them, which is really the only consideration at this point. So my brand new spaceport is ready here, and I build a solar panel network to help with my power deficit, which is at -4 right now. I should have just left it at a spaceport level 2, but I didn't. And now my colony is established, so we can start to build here on this Gaia world, which is good. Now here is where I definitely second guess my decision to get rid of those frontier outposts, because a colony ship from the League of Valshow is flying through my space. I am hoping it's going to go toward the derp space and colonize one of those worlds over there. But if I had kept my frontier outpost, they would not be able to do this. But then they might be going the other way, which I don't want them to do. But there you can see a new Valshow colony to the south. The Derp Coalition is now demanding that I become a vassal. I am just totally ignoring that request or that demand. And meanwhile, back on Zanam, we are starting to get settlers from the Jackass Pact, because we have got a migration treaty with them. We end up having a treaty also with the cloud. But I think this is probably a good place to go ahead and end this video. We're not giving up. We're going to keep on keeping on. Things are looking tough, but it's not over yet. But for now, that'll do it for this video. So thanks very much for watching.